Hello everyone, I've been Temu-ing again. So let's have a look, see what we got today. It's always exciting to get odds and ends from our Chinese friends. Alright, so first up, I bought another blanket for my earthworms because it's getting cold. Thought we'd give this one a shot and see what it's like. I've just got the Hessian or the cocoa mat stuff before. I'll put the price up there. But there we go. 1 square of matting. It's actually nice and thick. That's quite good. That's not bad quality at all. I like that one. So that's going to be cut up to size and put on my earthworms. If it's any good, I'll get another couple because I've got 3 earthworm farms. There we go. I saw this sprayer kit and I'm thinking it might be really good inside one of the greenhouses, small greenhouse perhaps. There's only a few dollars, but there's lots of bits and pieces in there, sort of misting rather than a proper spray. So we've got a whole stack of attachments. A little bit of hose. That is really, really cheap and nasty plastic piping, but should work. So we'll give that a shot, try it all out. Again, price will be listed here. That's not exciting. This one is, one of our viewers told me a little trick about Temu. Go and put something in your cart, don't buy it. Drop it out of your cart and go back and have a look. Put it back in your cart and leave it there for a few days. And the price goes down and down and down. So originally I think they were wanting something silly like $40 for this. And I ended up getting it for however much is up there because I can't remember, but it was a lot less. So thank you, person who sent that hint in. And it's a nice little seed box with a carry handle. I have a thing about boxes for my seeds. I keep buying more and more of them. So here we go. What's it like? Oh, I've opened it the wrong way around. If you remember the other ones that I got in the previous Temu unboxing, they had little square like Tic Tac containers in them and they were a pain in the neck to get the seeds into. Whereas this one, nice screw top, round container. And look, it even has little foam holes so everything stays in place. Came with this little package of goodies. Not quite sure what's in there, but let's have a look. Lots of cheap plastic rubbish, probably. So we've got a pink plastic thing. Look, I had no idea what this was, but if we go, we've got a funnel for putting our seeds in. So see how well that works. We have a pink funnel for dropping our seeds in. Isn't that nice? And in case we drop them, we've got some really cheap and nasty tweezers. I think they aren't going to be of much use. Some plastic bags. So if we don't keep our seeds, we can become drug dealers and sell baggies of drugs or whatever people sell in baggies. I don't really know. And a couple of trays for the seeds, which will help us gather the seeds and pour them in. That one may actually be useful. We've got a I have no idea what that is. It's white plastic. Maybe it's for scraping the seeds out of here, but it doesn't fit, so I've got no idea. And it has a nice little pocket here I can put envelopes and labels and stuff like that in. But we do have a whole lot of very, very small labels to go on the seeds. Whoop. How I'm meant to write on that, I don't know. But they can go on top like so. I can attempt to write on it, but I don't think I'll be able to fit much on. So checking the price on that. I like that little rubber funnel, that's cute. Let's pop all that back in. As I said, the tweezers are absolute rubbish and I've got no idea what the green thing or the scraper is for. But I think that's generally okay. I think the quality of the container is not bad. Nice and hard. I actually think that's pretty good. I like that one. All right, let's give this seed saver with my little seed jars a try. I've got some amaranth, if that's how you pronounce it, that I got from the Victoria Park Community Garden. And I just got this little bit for seed. So what we need to do is pull some of it out. It's been drying for a while. And we're going to give it a squish to see if we can get some seeds off it. Could dry a bit more, I think. Let that dry a bit more. This one's nice and dry. It does seem to catch it all right. That'll do as an example. So we've got some off. Let the rest dry a little bit more. And here we go. If we want to be really silly, we can pick our leaves out with the tweezers that came with it. I am never going to do this again. So the tweezers work. Great. Now, this is a fun one. Here we go. Let's get our funnel and our jar. And let's tip them all in. Whee! And would you look at that? We have saved amaranth seed. And I'm going to get the curmudgeon camera person to write on that label because I can't write that small. So that worked. Bit of an overkill for seed saving, but what the heck? And I'll let my amaranth dry out a bit more. By the way, if I was just doing this normally without this highly technical, wonderful kit, all I'd do is just let it dry out, keep tapping it like so, and the seeds fall out. Okay, now, what else have we got in here? I have no idea what this is. I know what I've ordered. Ah, I thought it was bigger than this. This is my additional light bars for the greenhouse. There they are. I thought they were a little bit bigger than that. They're absolutely bare. It does have a timer on it, so it does 3, 9 and 12 hours. It has a brightness on it and an on-off. So we'll be putting these into our grow box, light box, whatever we call it, soon. I've got a bit of an issue with this because they are exposed. I'm going to have to be careful of water. It'll corrode. Right, we'll try that in a sec, see how bright they are. Lots of other things that came with it. We've got sticky bits, screws, more sticky bits, some ties to hold it in place, which we'll actually use, and a comprehensive user manual in 6 languages. timer indicator, brightness adjustment, switch on off timer setting. Oh, I don't think we really need those instructions. All right, so we've got the 4 panels here. The cable's not that long, so I'm probably only going to be able to put this on one shelf, not the 2 I'd hoped for. Let's turn it on. Ah! How's that look for brightness? Let me turn some lights off and we'll see. Alrighty, so that should be the right spectrums to grow things. I'm not sure it's all that great. The fact that it's just bare metal, it's going to be a little bit hard to keep going inside the greenhouse, but I might put it around the sides rather than above, or I might put it at the very top. Anyway, we'll see how we can get that in. We'll do a very short of what it looks like with it in and the other grow lights. That's going to be questionable whether it's worthwhile. Again, all prices will be up here, and I'll also link to them. And the last one, I do know what this is. And judging from this, it's the kind of size that I wanted. And I haven't had one before. It looks pretty good. It's a sieve for taking out the big chunks of my potting mix when I want to get some nice fine stuff. The holes look to be about 4 millimeters, I would say. Quarter inches, yeah, about quarter inch. Timber framed, and it actually looks pretty solid. We'll give that a shot later today. It's a good sized grill. As I said, it looks pretty solid, so I'm really happy with that one. But we shall see. All right, we're about to try out the Temu sieve. I've got this Bailey's potting mix, which, as I've said before, is a little bit woody, a little bit wood chippy. So we'll pour some in there, just a little bit. All right, and we'll give our sieve a bit of a shake. It's a bit damp, but certainly seems to be working. It worked. So there we have it. This is why I said this is a bit too much wood chip. Fairly large chunks in there, a few stones, doesn't really matter. But there we go, we've got a much finer mix. So that must be from previously. Okay, well, it does what I expected it to do, so that's good. Now we've just got to see how long it'll last. Of course, we're not going to waste this. This will make a nice addition to one of the garden beds as a mulch. So no waste. Got our finer mix for seed raising. It works. As I said, just need to see how long it lasts. All right, so what do you think of this order? I think it's good, bad, and indifferent. So I reckon this is good, or at least I think it's going to be good. Nice and solid. I think this isn't too bad either. This is okay. It's, as I said, it's a nice heavy-ish but thin, but nice tight weave. Probably better than the cocoa mat that I've been using, but it's molting everywhere. The lights, questionable. Mostly because it's just on the bare aluminium and I'm not sure how long it's going to last in a grow house type environment, but that's something we'll see. And this, I honestly think is going to be rubbish. But there you go, it wasn't expensive. So that's today's Temu package. I was hoping we'd actually get 2 packages today, but we only got the 1. Have fun, enjoy life, and I'll catch you in the garden. Bye for now.